Did it work this time? I tried streaming the first time and no one was there. I don't know why. And I'm hoping that this time it works. We're gonna wait a little bit. And I don't know. I don't know what's. Oh, yes! It's showing I have one person here. So I think it's starting to work out. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, 12 people. I don't see any comments. Yes, finally it works. The first time I tried making it work and I don't know what was happening. I was on and there was no one there and I was talking to myself for like 30 seconds. All by myself, by my lonesome self. But yay! So everyone is here. Simply Betta is here. Let me kind of scroll through the comments. We have Nisi here. Aquatic Express. Big City Bettas is here. So many people. So for those of you that might be new and kind of hanging out here, today is my birthday and I wanted to kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit. I don't think it's going to be too long of a live stream. I'm expecting it to be maybe like 30 minutes-ish, maybe a little longer. We'll talk together, we'll hang out together, we'll hang out with Banana, and then I will show you, oh my gosh, Steam fought with my first ever super chat for my birthday. He says, happy birthday, thank you so much. I shall use it to buy probably sweets, because I love all the sweets. Daniel got me a cake today, and I got so excited because I wasn't really expecting a cake. I told him I don't really need anything fancy today. Like, I just wanted to hang out and like go see Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, and that's it. Like, I was completely happy with just doing that and doing my little live stream, and it would have been awesome. But he got me a cake, and then I think my parents are gonna come over after the live stream, so I feel very special today. So besides it being my birthday live stream, I am finally going to unveil the super secret tank, guys. I have been hiding it for the longest time because it's been taking me a while to kind of get it ready. And I've been putting it off, and now I finally decided that I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm looking at some of the comments. Everyone's saying happy birthday. If I missed any comments, I'm trying to look through all of them. I am doing this on my phone because it's going to be a lot easier for me to kind of show you the tanks, and maybe I'll show you some of the other fish. Besides you looking at my derpy face, you can look at my lovely fish as well. But I'm going to try to see. I see what you're saying. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you. I'm still having a cough and some sniffles. It's been like a month of a cough, but I was reassured by the nice clinic at Walgreens that it's something that's been going around. It's like a very long, dry cough. Oh my gosh! Simply Betta Taylor says, mobile didn't let me do 1 cent more than Steam Font. Dang it. Happy birthday. So she sent me a super chat too. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is going to end up being like the most super chats I've ever gotten on a live stream. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are so awesome. Before I show you my super secret tank, because I did want it to like wait a tiny bit so everyone can kind of come in here. Oh my gosh. Is this going to be like a super chat war? Goodness gracious, guys. But I'll show you Banana first. First, let's have. Oh, are you going on a chair? What are you doing? What are you doing? I was gonna get on the floor to come hang out with you, but I wanted to show Banana. Oh, it's blurry. Please focus, focus. So Banana has been giving me lots of loves today for my birthdays. She's been the cutest ever and making me really happy. And yeah, I cleaned my fish room for you guys. I've been panicking right before the live stream because I was like, oh my gosh, I need to clean this. So, ta-ta-ta. Oh, preview of the secret tank. So I've cleaned everything up for you guys. And let me know in the comments below, would you like me to show you the super secret tank? Should we do it now? Is everyone excited for it? Oh my gosh. Bob, you can't keep doing the $1 super chat. Oh my gosh. You're gonna break the record, because I don't really live stream that often, and then when I do live stream, once in a while I'll get a super chat, but I actually don't get them very commonly, so now it's like a super chat party. You guys are so much fun. So Paige is saying your fish room is so pretty, thank you. And Aquatic Express is saying yay. And Greg says, I think we need at least 50 likes before the reveal. Dun dun dun. It's showing me 14. We'll see. Can we get 50 likes? Can it happen? There's like 66 of you guys here, so in theory, maybe can it happen? Tina's saying now please. But should I just kind of like, I'm excited. Should I wait for the likes or should I just show it to you? Oh, the likes are going up. Dun dun dun. And simply Betta, your fish room look is sparkly and clean, and I'm jealous. Oh, thank you for all of more super chats. You guys are so nice. And Banana's getting petted the whole time. I have to pet her. Oh, why is blurry? She's like, please pet. Please pet my face. You have to pet my face, cause I'm puppers. So let's see. Everyone's saying please. Nisi says tease it out. Let's hear more about. Oh my gosh, I can't see, cause Banana's demanding loves. Nisi said, tease it out. Let's hear more about how your birthday is going. I think my birthday's going really nicely. We went to a Korean place to eat some bibimbap in a hot stone bowl, which I really like. It's my favorite. And then we went to a French and Korean pastry place, and Fu got me a cake. I wasn't expecting a cake. And oh, I'm getting birthday kisses. Thank you. She's literally just standing on me right now. Look at this. She's like, I must give her all the loves. That is my job. Cuddles and loves. With the bananas. Oh my god, Bob is still going strong with the super chats. Oh, I think I should show you guys the tank because I'm kind of really excited about the tank, and I don't want anyone that maybe rewatches the live stream to have to wait too long to see it. So I think we're gonna do it. I was gonna wait for 50 likes, but I'm kind of excited. So I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna switch the camera. And this was a tank. Let me first explain it super quick. It was supposed to be a tank for Arnold, the Betta. It was supposed to be his like cool retirement tank, and I wanted to try a different aquascape. And then Arnold died, and I got really sad. And right now, it still has some inhabitants, and maybe eventually one day it's gonna have a Betta. But for now, it still has some fishy friends. So let me switch the camera. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And dun dun dun. This is my super secret tank. So in comparison, here's my other 20-gallon tall. It's Sunny. And then with this one, I wanted to try a couple cool things. I wanted to do darker gravel, and then I wanted to use this big piece of wood and kind of fill it up with plants. So it's like this crazy bush of plants. I can't really explain it. There's not actual aquascape happening here because I don't really know how to aquascape very well. And then I got these pretty stones that I double checked to make sure they're aquarium safe, but this one is sparkly, so that makes me really happy. I also have the albino Galaxy Guppies from King Lee. I have one male here. My gosh, he's so white, you can't even see him. Another one is confused somewhere back there. We've got some shrimps in here. We've got two different kinds of Neocardium. We have more orange pumpkins from the Aquatic Experience, as well as there's that like transparent, I don't know what they're called, but you see right there, he's got like a orange head and the rest of his body is white, and some of them have orange tails. And then I have a female guppy that's the same type. She's in here. She's in jail because she's gonna have babies soon, and I don't want her babies to get eaten, so she's in guppy jail for now. This is where she can peacefully spawn, even though she's very unhappy. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Nisi. It says, this beautiful birthday girl deserves more likes and shares. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Happiest birthday. Also, I won super chat war. Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps, guys. We've got super chat wars going on. You guys are so awesome. You guys spoil me so much. I am so grateful to have so many awesome people around. You guys are way too nice. Also, check this out. I never showed this to you guys, but Roberto, he watches my channel, and he's a fellow fish keeper. Look, he made these. These are 3D printed test holders for test kits, and then you put the card in the back right here, and he made this one, and he made another one, and they glow in the dark, and they're awesome. And I was thinking about maybe giving one away in a giveaway for you guys, if you would like, because I think they're super, super awesome. So let me quickly go over my computer. Waking up my computer so I can show you his Instagram. So if you want to get your own custom printed, wake up. Oh, and there's merch. I'll show you that. You gotta go right here. Shop Less WW, and he makes cool 3D printed stuff. Look at this. Look at that. He made Pokemons. It's a Bulbasaur, and it's 3D printed. I can't words. Also, I might as well tell you guys, look at this. I have merch. So on teespring.com, under CreativePetKeeping, we have CreativePetKeeping Betta merch, and I have what I think is really cute because I'm really excited about the new Harry Potter movie, The Fantastic Beasts. I made my Patronus as a Betta fish. I ordered my shirt. Hopefully it'll gonna get here really soon, but I wanted to show you guys really quick because I'm kind of excited about that. Let me switch the camera. Hello! My face is back. Let me try to look at some of the comments because I got a little distracted. So, Niecy's Bettas is here. She says, hello, I'm from Germany and love your Betta videos. That is so cool. Happy to have you here. We have, oh, there he is, Shopless Woodmaker. Worker. I can't words. I can't. I kept thinking of Wind Waker from Legend of Zelda. I can't today. I'm just really happy. I'm so excited. Walking around my fish room, having an adventure with everyone. This is super exciting. Whoa, I hope, by the way, that I'm not moving the camera around too much. I have had a couple people tell me that they do get a little a bit of motion sickness. So I'm sorry. I'll try my best. I am holding the camera on a selfie stick, so it's a little difficult. What else can I show you? Simply Betta says, those are very nice, very cool. Can he 3D print me some coolness? Yeah, reach out to him and maybe he can get some cool stuff. I have a random hula hoop. It's in my shop because Banana can jump from hula hoops, like through them, not from them. That's very like solely random. Tina C says, I love the white guppies and the orange black shrimp against the black background. I actually never used a black background before. I just used one of those backgrounds for aquariums that I got from a previous tank. So it actually it's printed on the background. It's got those like generic water backgrounds, and I flipped it and I put it there. So technically, see the top, I didn't cover entirely because I can't commit to covering a tank. I mean painting a tank black. So I like using like temporary backgrounds to kind of cheat. But I kind of like what's going on here because we have maybe I should switch the camera so you guys can see it a little better, but we've got kind of the naturalness and then it goes into this weird unicorn land over here. That's what I'm calling it. I just like the sparkle rock. I wonder if this camera can show off, but these rocks sparkle, this one sparkles, that one's not sparkly, but he's pretty fancy. So I'm kind of experimenting with different stones. The guppies are hanging out here. They're not very smart. Yesterday I was trying to catch the female and the males kept swimming into the net and then wouldn't leave, and I was like, you are not making my life any easier, Mr. Guppy. But if it wasn't for the fact that they're so blown out, I would have been able to show you how awesome they are. Maybe if I move the light back a little bit. Oh, maybe. Do you see the pattern? So these guys are albino galaxy guppies. And you can get them from Kingley. I actually have, right there, Twin City Guppies. Oh, I'm doing it. There we go. So they're bred by Kingley. If you look up Twin City Guppies, you can actually probably get these guys, order them and get some of your own. Let's see. I can't pronounce his name. Furkan. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Can you show me the wild Betta fry? Actually, I can. So this is the wild Betta tank. It is doing pretty well, and then we've got tiny babies everywhere, but they're so hard to pick up on camera because they're in that little itsy bitsy stage. I just fed the tank brine shrimp earlier. I do notice that you can kind of see some shadows up there. Some of the babies have been hanging out. Oh, there's one right there, I think. That little, yeah, that's a baby. That little speck, that's a baby speck. Baby specks are the best specks. But they're kind of hanging out. The male has claimed this side of the territory for himself, and then the female has kind of claimed this territory for herself, and they kind of hang out together sometimes. They meet up, and they're like, hey girl, how you doing? And then they just go do their own thing. So this is working out very good. Let me kind of check through the comments again while I get to show you Arnold's, not Arnold, oh my gosh, I keep getting it messed up. Sunny's like, I'm gonna power swim through everything. Your house moved. I need to move your house back. So I like to put Arnold's house right here. And then the current keeps it in one place. Yeah, there we go. And then Arnold goes in there. He likes to lay in there and then stare at me. Yep, he's like, yes, you did it right. Thank you for fixing my house. But I still miss Arnold. I'm sad. And then we lost 2 more bettas because we were treating them for sickness. So we lost the yellow koi. And then Blueberry was just going downhill. So I'm really, really sad. But I can show you Arnold. He doesn't have a light on his tank. Not Arnold. What am I saying? See, I'm still getting confused. Samurai, his dad, is in here somewhere. There we go. He's hanging out. He's not looking super great, but he's making progress, leaps and bounds. This was divided because this was a treating tank. This is tannins in it. I don't have a light. He's just chilling, has a whole tank to himself with tannins, and he's resting, and this is just his little recovery tank. But he's doing really well, and he's getting better. Also, we got new baby fish. These are Placidochromis Jallo. They're going to get quite big. I'm growing them out for Mike from the GCCA. So after they get bigger, I'm going to have to kind of move some around in our fish club, and I'm going to keep a smaller amount. But these guys, they turn into what I would like to call rainbow unicorn fish. And you'll see why as they grow up. Right now, they're cute little babies. They're like, hello. And I have so many of them. They have the whole tank to themselves. And there's like a red, electric yellow baby in here from the previous electric yellows that I have. He's in there somewhere. He's just claimed this whole rock for himself. And they're letting him. Oh my gosh, I got another super chat from Twin City Guppies. He says, don't be sad, be glad. Oh my gosh. What's the oldest betta you have? This guy, actually. He's my first ever betta that I spawned. He is the grandpa to all of my bettas, and he's really tough. He's had some health problems here and there, and he's survived. He almost died on me once because he got stuck. He needs a light. Let me borrow this. I need to upgrade some lights, but for now we make this work. So there we go. Now you can see him. He used to be a koi. Now he's dark. He got stuck in some cholla wood and ripped up a lot of scales, and he survived that. So he doesn't look so great because he got really scratched up. But he's a trooper. He really is. I don't know how old he is. I know that he's definitely at least 3, if not more than 3. Maybe going on 4-ish. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, so not too sure. But let's look at some more comments. Are you selling bettas? Not yet. I still have these guys over here. So I do have Arnold's kids, his daughter, and then his sister. And then I have Raspberry, who's somewhere in there. And then his 2 sons that are in here. So that's what I have kind of left over. I also have the baby Mahachai from the original spawn, the single child. He has his own tank right here. Since the retirement tank got freed up, I decided to put him in here so he can kind of grow up by his little lonesome self. He got some brine shrimp today, so he's munching on that. He's in the back here. He's a little shy, but he comes out. He's really cute. Amber named him Gary, so he's Gary now. And then over here, let's see, we have some shrimp that are undergoing some treatment. These are some of the shrimp I got from the aquatic experience, and they got a little sick. They have a little parasite, so we're treating it. Rob is helping me do that, so they're kind of in this little quarantine setup while they're getting treated. It's my first time treating shrimp, so we'll see how it goes, but so far so good. And then everything is the same everywhere. We've got the Epistogramma with the double red. We have the Daddy Pleco guarding his babies, and you can't see them, but he's going to let them out soon. He just doesn't think they're ready. Oh, and there's the beautiful Epistogramma male. So they're having a great time. Izem said, will you ever get a hamster? You know, I've actually never had a hamster before, and I've always wanted one. I just don't know if right now is a good time. We'll see. I've been wanting to get another critter after Mochi the bunny passed away. I'm just kind of taking my time because we're still not over Mochi, even though I don't really talk about her anymore on social media too much. Me and Daniel spent a lot of time talking about her. We miss her, and Banana needs to be petted. So I would like to get another pet. You know, still thinking about it. We'll see what happens. I still have that right here, that cage that I got from Custom Cages that's still empty. maybe I can get my first ever reptile. I've never had one before, so I am spending a lot of time thinking about and trying to consider what I should get, because I really want to tell, but I want to like really think about what would be the right critter for me. And you know, sometimes reptiles can live for a long time, not too long, but quite a bit. So it's a commitment. So you gotta spend a lot of time thinking about it, right? Oh, but it needs to be petted. We gotta rub the tummies. Yeah. Are you happy? Shouldn't you be giving me tummy rubs since it's my birthday? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, do I get hugs? Oh, I'll get kisses. Okay, I get birthday kisses. Banana. Oh yeah, she gave me a hug. She's so cute. Let's go back to the comments. Oh, I'm sorry, I just moved you. Let's see. Steve Fon said, won't let me super chat anymore. Oh my gosh. Did you break it? They're probably locking you down. Oh my gosh. I just checked like the total sum. I'm at like $100 for super chat. Wow. I've never gotten this much in super chat. That's crazy. Thank you guys. I'm gonna use this to buy all the fish things and it's gonna be beautiful. Thank you. You guys spoil me so much. Let me get caught up in the comments. Oh my god. Lisa's Pets also gave me a super chat. She says you are awesome, Kashi. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Oh, I don't know what I deserve this also. I'm trying to scroll through, but Banana wants me to pet her. This is very difficult. Because I need to use my hand for the phone. And then she's like, no, the hand needs to be for the petting. See, look at her. She's like, hand for petting. My face is ready for petting. It's right here. Hello? Hello? Why is it blurry? There we go. Oh, now it's focused. Banana, can you go lay down? Can you lay down, please? So I can use the phone, please? Oh my gosh. She's just not. What is happening, guys? Yes? She's using her mental abilities to get into my soul. Okay, I'll pet you. You win. You win. I will pet you and not scroll through the chats. You will get all the loves. Banana's so crazy. Okay, I need to get up. I'm gonna get up because you can't win with Banana. She's very persistent. Look at her. Look at her. And then she's back here. She's like, please pet. Please pet forever. Okay, there we go. Let me look at the comments because I want to actually talk to you guys. Taylor says, I love Banana. I mean, Banana's so cute. Do you have trouble with any of your bettas fin nipping and biting? Mine does it all the time. I had that problem with Blueberry. For the longest time, he was okay. And then his fins started getting very long. And I think on top of that, he had a lot of health issues for the longest time. And I think the stress of that caused him to fin nip. So if you have a lot of problems with fin nipping, first, try to figure out if it's not a health issue. And then second of all, try to figure out if your fish is understimulated or overstimulated. So maybe see if maybe your betta might like flaring, maybe your betta's bored, or maybe your betta sees other bettas and it's too stimulating. So it could be a lot of things. There's even theories going around that it could be a genetic problem that could be passed on genetically. I don't know. So it's one of those mysteries that I really wish I could figure out. Oh, so thirsty. I'm drinking guava juice. Daniel got some and it's really, really good. So let's see. Let's look at more comments. If you're thinking about getting a reptile, an amphibian, you should look into axolotl. I've been thinking about it. I've always wanted an axolotl. The problem is, and there's one problem, is I would have to get a chiller because if you can see, my fish room says 78 and it gets hotter sometimes. My fish room can get really hot and it's way too hot for an axolotl. So I would have to definitely have a chiller. And even outside in my other rooms, because I try not to keep this door closed, I try to keep it open so this room can get good ventilation. So this heat comes out and it kind of warms up my entire place. That means that it's kind of toasty, which is another downside, is I can't have a chinchilla because it's too hot for a chinchilla. I mean, it's not that hot. It's like maybe like 74 or 73 degrees out there, but still too toasty for an axolotl. And in the summer, it might be too toasty for a chinchilla. Big City Betta says, I find fin nipping to be passed on to offspring. Yes, I wonder if it's genetic. Probably could be, and could be something that us as breeders can work on to try to improve and better the future bettas. You can say, let me see, blah blah blah. Comments. Oh, you can make a DIY cooler from a computer fan. Oh, I'll have to look into that because that's very interesting. What are your recommendations for easy aquatic plants? Let me show you my favorite plant ever. Two of my favorite plants. One, Jungle Val. It's in the back. Oh, and there's a Sunny. And then second, Anubias. I have Anubias here. I have Anubias here. I have all the Anubias. It's an Anubias party in this tank. These plants are the easiest and my favorite. I had this piece of grass down here, but now it's up here. It popped out. But that's always good. This I think is an Amazon sword, but I'm not sure. But this guy's doing pretty well with. This is kind of like a cheaper light. This is a Nicrew light, and it's doing well for the fact that this is not really a fancy light. This is more of a fancier light, even though there's no like high-tech plants in here. Oh, he's trying to be in his log, but it's floating around. I'm sorry, I didn't do it right, Sunny. Hold on. Let me fix your log. There. Maybe like this. I don't know. It doesn't want to stay. Sunny's very particular. You gotta do his log right. But let me see some more comments. Do you love potatoes? I'm Polish. I really like potatoes. I feel like when you're Polish, like every meal there is meat, salad, potatoes. Meat, salad, potatoes. That's like the combo, the winning combo for the best meal ever. Let's look at some more. How's the rescued shrimp tank doing? Oh my gosh, let me show you. I keep forgetting it to show you guys. Let's go over here. So this is Daniel's tank now. So it kind of has its own little separate area. We're hopefully going to get a new light for this very soon, so it should be pretty cool. But these guys are doing really well. It's kind of greenish, filled with tannins a little bit, and we just fed the shrimp yesterday, so right now they're kind of hiding. Let me try to flip my camera so I can show you a better look. Oh, Daniel says, who deleted my chats? Oh my goodness. So, this is the tank. Right here. And that's what it looks like. And all of the pumpkin shrimp are doing really well. We've got babies. You see all the little babies moving around here? We've got a bigger one right here. We've got another one right here. A lot of them are kind of hiding now because they're nice and full. So they're out and about doing their shrimp things. Hashtag shrimp things. But they're doing really well. What is going on? Something about evasive caps. Hopefully there's no trouble going on. Luckily we have quite a bit of mods here. So that's really good. Thank you all the mods for kind of taking care of this. I'm kind of just trying to scroll through. I got another question. Will you be breeding Plecos? I'm selling Plecos. I think so. Let me show you my baby Plecos. I have little tiny. So Plecos that are guarding the spawn that I just showed you actually have babies that they already spawned before, and these are the little babies. This is the baby tank with the pictogrammas. Oh my gosh! As soon as I got on the floor, the banana. She's like a shark. She's like a cuddle shark. Look at this. She's like, please pet. You are on the ground. Please pet. Okay, let me switch the camera back and keep showing you the baby tank. But if the camera gets bumped, that's Banana's nose bumping the camera. But this is the baby tank. We have the baby pictogramma. Look how big they are. They're growing so well. All of them are hanging out in here. We've got, here's a Borellii pair. The female should be in her cave, but they spawned. It's the male in here. And then we have the Borellii female in here with her babies. She's kind of hanging out. Her babies are growing pretty big. Unfortunately, we lost the male, which is a really big bummer. And then we have the Julie DeChromis right here hanging out. And then we have a random guppy tank with a female apistogramma and more babies because you can't have enough apistogramma babies. But let me show you something even cuter. I have, oh my gosh, everywhere I go. Let me switch this again because I have to show you. She's just following me as I'm inching along. Hello. The petting. Look at this. She's like, please pet. Please pet. Please pet forever. Let me switch the camera again. So right over here is a very cute tank because we have the red jewels. And look at the babies! I have like 5 million red jewel babies. Oh, they're gonna come over here. Banana, don't bump me. Hey, go place, Banana. Go lay down somewhere. Go. Go, go, go. Come on. That's not, you just went in a circle around me. I tried to get her to go, and then she just went around, and now she's back here. And she's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just being cute. Please pet. Banana, can you just lay down? Right here. Go place. Right here. Yes. Stop. No, no, no. Stay. Just stay. Stay. Just wait for a second. I have to show the lovely people the pretty fish. So these are the parents, and I have like bajillion babies in here. Now these guys are very interesting because they're very parental and protective. So they will fight anybody else that tries to get near their babies. So this is Papa right there. And then the mama is a smaller female. And then look, so many babies, and they take care of them. Sometimes they fight the other fish through the glass to remind them not to mess around. And this is kind of like a very tannin-filled with algae growing kind of tank, but it's got a lot of natural foods. I feed them baby brine shrimp, the little babies, but they also have a lot of foods that naturally occur in this tank. So they have a lot of stuff to eat. And it's a pretty cool tank. So I have a ton of babies. And another question, did we have snow? Yes, this morning we had snow, which made me really excited because my mom says that when I was born in Poland, November 15th, it was the first day of snow and the day that I was born. So every year I kind of hope that there's going to be snow on my birthday. And we had snow a few days ago earlier, and then we had snow in the morning, and then it stopped. And I'm hoping that maybe it's going to snow again because it's kind of whitish outside. So that's what I'm hoping for. It should be a ton of fun. Let me see if I can answer some questions and talk to you guys. Maybe I'll sit right here and I'll turn around so that way. Banana's like sad. Oh, she's licking her lady bits. Goodness, that's not for the camera, but I'll just sit right here so that way you can kind of see my fishies while you look at me as well, in case it gets kind of boring to look at me. Lexi Flexi, how's your birthday so far? Really awesome. I'm really happy that all my friends are at over here, and then you guys are all here, because technically, not only in real life, but you guys are all my friends technically, so everybody is my buddy. So I'm really happy that everyone is here. I have cake in the fridge that I have to eat soon, that when my parents get here we're going to do that, and yeah, and I'm going to see Fantastic Beasts in the theaters tonight, so we're going to go see and do that. And oh, Banana's sad, she's sneaking around. Oh my gosh, look at her, she just came here and then just plopped her head. She's like, look how cute I am, please pet, please pet. That should be the next creative pet keeping hashtag. Please pet. Hashtag please pet. Because that is Banana's head. Oh my gosh. We have a tummy. We have a banana tummy. That is happening. Oh gosh. Oh, this is the best day for Banana now. Julia says, happy birthday. How old are you? I turned 29. I'm an old lady. Grandma creative pet keeping over here. I feel like a fish grandma. I have all these babies over here that I'm raising. Taylor's saying hashtag please pet. That's what I have to deal with. Banana. She needs to get all the pets. Oh, Daniel's saying the name. So Hemichrome is La Folie Red Drool. Yes, he knows all the Latin names, which is so cool. He's memorizing all of them because I'm just trying my best to learn all of the Latin names of my fish, and it kind of matters because in the case of my fish, I'm going to slowly get into more rare species that need conservation through the CARES program. And in that department, you kind of have to know exactly the Latin name, because the Latin names also always say the different locations that they're from, and that matters because it distinguishes a specific fish. Excuse me. So that's what I'm trying to do my best to kind of remember all the Latin names, because I have a lot of tanks. A lot. Like there's tanks up here. Look at that. Whoa. Ooh. So much tank and a banana. Hello. This is an interesting angle. Please pet. Forever. Banana just needs to be petted. You would think it's her birthday. I guess we'll share. We'll share. I'll pet you and give you all the loves, because you give me loves and you make me happy. Oh, and now we snuggle. Oh, snuggle, snuggle, snuggles. So let's see. Do you guys have any questions for me? Because I think I might be ending the live stream in a tiny bit. Not too soon. At first I was thinking about doing it for 30 minutes, but I'm kind of having lots of fun. So maybe I'll kind of do this for a little longer. But if you have any questions, what color is her tail? Well, hold on. I'm gonna stay here for a sec. Let me flip the camera so I can show you. Woo. There we go. Her tail is yellow and pink because Banana is a unicorn, right, Banana? You're the best unicorn ever. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being cute? Because I gotta pet you because I'm looking at you but not petting you. Are you the cutest ever? Oh, you're adorable. Oh, you're adorable. Why are you so cute? The cutest ever. I love you, Bananas. I'll give you pets. Do you want me to let you out? Are you done? Have you done your duty? She's like, set me free. Bye. So let me flip the camera. Simply Betta says, "Ha, Detective Pikachu trailer looks really fun." I am emotionally torn about that movie because I'm really excited for a Pokemon movie, but the way the Pokemon look in the movie kind of creeps me out. Like Mr. Mime, like if you saw Mr. Mime or had him as your Pokemon and he was in your house, would that not be creepy? Would that not bother you? I don't know. That would kind of get to me. I'd be like, oh, his face. Steve Foss says, I want my super chats back. Not Pokemon, what am I saying? YouTube. The YouTube gods have banned you. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm getting more happy birthdays. Julia says, Kasia, can you speak Polish? Tak, mówię po polsku. Bardzo mało mówię, bo dawno nie byłam w Polsce, ale jeszcze tak pamiętam, jak się trochę mówi po polsku. So, that's my little dirty Polish. Yeah, Charizard looks scary. That's true. Steve thought that she's having a stroke. No, that's my Polish. I'm a Polish lady. That's what I do in my native tongue. Let's look at my comments. Haha. Kingly, come on, Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. It's awesome, but it's creepy. But it makes sense because in the Pikachu detective games, Pikachu did have like a really deep voice, so I guess it makes sense. Let's see more. She's got native. Oh, you guys are so cute. Simply Beth says you have to choose to watch Detective Pikachu or Avatar. Which Avatar? Like Avatar Last Airbender Avatar or Avatar Blue People Avatar? Cause I would, that's a tough one. I mean, I like the Blue People Avatar because that one's really fancy and colorful and pretty to look at. But at the same time, I grew up with Pokemon, and I've been playing a lot of the Pokemon DS games over the years. So I don't know. The choices are so tough. Avatar versus Avatar. Dun dun dun. I'm glad that they are actually going to redo the Avatar The Last Airbender series on Netflix, because if any of you guys have seen the live movie adaptation by M. Night Shyamalan, that was not very good, guys. That was not very good. So hopefully they're going to fix that, because I really like the cartoon series. The cartoon series was pretty cool. Let's see. Backwoods Betta is here. She says, hi, Kasia. Hi, Taylor. Didi says, how many years do your bettas live? For me, not counting Samurai, who was clearly my oldest one, I've never really had a betta live past 3, and part of it are some errors that I've things I've messed up as a fish keeper, but part of it could also be to the fact that the betta genetics where we are not very good. Unless you get a betta that is coming from a local breeder that's been working with a line and really focusing on health. A lot of the fish that are available at fish stores or some imports, because not all importers are the same, but they're just, I don't know if it's the strain or what's going on, but bettas are not doing very well. And I've talked to a couple people, and it seems to be that this is not the problem that's happening to me only, which is sad because Amber used to have her bettas, used to live to like, 9? But she worked on her line for a very long time. Drink break. That cool soul inside of Pikachu. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's... No, no. Wilderness says I have a 5-year-old betta fish. That's really awesome. That's my goal. I'm hoping to get Samurai to that age. That would be really cool. I think one of the biggest things that's really important to me is to try to educate myself as much as possible and then improve over the years my betta care and do my best so they can live as long as possible, because it is the best thing ever. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Marilyn says, I've got a 3-year-old rescue betta named Pepsi who will soon pass. Wish him a farewell if you like. Aw, I hope he swims in peace. That's pretty good. And since he's a little rescue, I bet he's had a really good life with you, which is really awesome. So, Wilderness Bro says, you've inspired me to have fish tanks. I have 5. Whoa, that's awesome. Before you know it, you're going to be like me. And then you're going to have all the tanks. It's going to be just a tank party. And I have 4 tanks down here that are like not even used. They're going to be my quarantine tanks. And then 1, I need a betta breeding tank, because I would like to continue on my betta breeding project. And, excuse me, I need a tank because I'm kind of out of tanks. So that had to happen. I'm trying to not get out of hand because I do live in an apartment, but it's really hard when you want to work with a lot of fish species. So I kind of have to be careful. Someone said Kasha Rainbow Inspiration. I don't even know what that means, but it's awesome. What else is happening in the comments? Jason Smith says, I'm late, but I'm here. Yay! You've made it to this super awesome birthday stream of I don't even know what's happening, where we unveiled a super secret tank, which is right here. Maybe I should show it again, which has some plants and guppies from Kang Lee, Twin City Guppies. He has a website. You could probably order them because he does ship his guppies online. So you should check out Twin City Guppies. This is a horrible song, but it's like an awesome commercial for Twin City Guppies. Oh my gosh! The King of DIY is here! Hello, Joey! Oh my gosh, speaking of Joey, I have the Fish Tube poster. And then I didn't get everyone's signatures. I still have to continue to collect them. But can you tell which one is Joey? He got the biggest space right here. So we're working on it. We're working on it. But man, oh my gosh, I am very, very fortunate. And I'm rocking the super chat party for my birthday. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Maybe I should flip the camera over here. Hello. But I'm so happy everyone is here. We're having a party. Oh, Taylor says, thanks for the birthday support here at King of DIY. Oh yeah, all the cool people here. Everybody. That's so cool. Thank you everyone for pretty much stopping by and hanging out with me. Well, we hang out in my tiny, tiny fish kingdom, fish room in an apartment on the 5th floor. Haven't fallen through to the bottom floor just yet. Might happen, who knows, but trying not to. Getting a lot of happy birthdays from everyone in the comments. Thank you. I'm so happy. You guys are really awesome. This is a really, really fun birthday adventure. Lots of fun things happening with the fish. I'm just happy. I'm excited to see. Oh, wait. Daniel I just saw his comment. He just won the Super Chat war. That's true. Joey, everyone was having a Super Chat war and you just knocked everyone out of the park. Dun, dun, dun. Goodness gracious. What else should we do? Because I'm kind of having fun here. I think we'll hang out for, oh, he just said, did I? Yeah, everyone was trying to compete who can do a bigger Super Chat. And then you rolled in here and just rolled everyone out. It is my birthday. Yeah, and everyone's, because you, I sometimes live stream, but not very often, and I've never really had a lot of Super Chats, which is cool. That's fine. And then today, out of nowhere, all the Super Chats are coming in, and I'm just like, whoa. Joe is asking how old I am. I am now 29. Dun, dun, dun. Getting old. Getting old. Joey, how old are you? Tell us the secrets. Oh, there's Simply Bettas again. A little treat for Banana, please. Banana needs all the treats and all the pets and all the loves, which she'll probably get after this live stream. We're probably going to cuddle. She's going to be super happy when my dad comes over, because my parents are probably going to be on their way soon. My dad likes to cuddle with her on the couch, and he's going to give her all the tummy rubs. So she's going to be super, super happy. Candy says, wow, birthday money's rolling in, right? Fish tank supplies, that's what I see. Yay, more fishy stuff. Because fishy stuff are fun. I love working on fishy projects and trying to expand in my little tiny fish room. So I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Daniel is saying we're going to go watch Fantastic Beasts. Yes, we are. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Ginger Graves with another Super Chat says happy birthday. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, this is like the world record for Creative Pet Keeping over here for Super Chats. You guys are really awesome. I really, really appreciate it. You don't have to do this, but I really, really appreciate it. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I'm kind of losing my voice. Juice. It's my designated guava juice break. Let's see what else is happening in the comments. Why does my male keep on eating the eggs? Oh my Lord. Joey! I can't even. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so surprised. I don't even know what to say. I am shocked. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You shouldn't have, guys. Oh my gosh, Steve Fuss said I secede. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's like that is a record we're not gonna break for a long time, I don't think. Wow, guys, thank you. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I'm really flustered now. Way to go, Joey. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I shall use these funds to do awesome fishy things with my fish and continue trying to make good educational videos for everyone, for you guys to enjoy. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are so nice. Thank you. This has turned out to be the craziest live stream I don't think I've had before. Wow. Let me get down here so we can hang out. Oh, I can't even. I don't know what to say. Let me look at some of the comments. Fortnite says, do you have any Betta fry at the moment? Well, I mean, if you count the Mahachai up there, which technically is Betta Mahachai, then yes, I do. We've got the Betta Mahachai wild Betta fry going on. I don't have any domestic spawns at the moment, but oh my god, Bob got his super chat back because he was super chatting earlier, and then YouTube blocked him for a little bit from super chatting. I think to prevent, like, to make sure it wasn't like someone that stole his credit card or something. And now he's back with his $1 super chat. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Joey. It shows up as Canadian dollar, Canadian money. I wonder how much that is here in the land of America. What if YouTube just like sent you money, but in the currencies from whatever country you got the money from, and I just had like a bunch of Canadian money, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Let's look at more comments. When are you breeding next? I would like to breed the 2 smaller guys over there to try to continue working on the koi marble line in the domestic bettas, and then I'm considering maybe starting another line if I can get my hands on some good quality fish from like a trusted breeder, possibly. Oh, he says max is 500 a day. YouTube cuts me off. Oh my gosh, there is a max for a day? I didn't even know. Joey's spending all the big dollars on the YouTubes. My goodness gracious. Which fish lives the longest if properly cared for? I have a Pleco that's over 13 years old. Let's find him. He was in my old original set. Originally, I used to have a 55-gallon like this in the old house, and that was years ago. I actually have the video on my channel. It was a African cichlid show tank. It was my first ever cichlid tank as well. And then I had a Chinese, I think he's a Chinese Pleco, I'm not really sure, but he was in there. And then we were taking the tank down, we took it apart, sold some of the fish because we were moving, and my dad, it was partially my dad's tank, he was not really into it anymore. And then we couldn't find the Pleco, and we thought the Pleco maybe died. And then we had the tank, like, the filter unplugged, light unplugged. It had some water in it for a little bit, but it was completely empty, and nobody was feeding it, and we didn't know. And the Pleco was in there, hiding the whole time, surviving off of, I don't know, space energy. But let's try to find him. Let me turn off the dehumidifier, because it's like, it's over here. Oh, the struggles. Let's turn the camera around. So this is my Ocellatus, Lamprologus ocellatus gold tank. So we've got the grumpy ocellatus, we have some ditherfish, which are the guppies, and then the Pleco's in here. See him? Oh, he's right there. He's Mr. Old Man, Mr. Grumpy Pleco, my oldest guy. He shall live on forever. So he's in here because these guys will bully any other Pleco, but this guy just doesn't care about anything. He's very thug life. So you don't mess around with him. And then, oh, I didn't show you guys, but I've got a broken light, which I got to throw out. And there's no light on this tank. So I have this ghetto light. But now the super chats, I can buy an actual light and not be ghetto. Look at me. This is my version of DIY. Joey, this is so sad when I try to DIY things. But this is my Maltese tank, and they all, oh, there's some of them are out. They're like, oh my god, you put up the light. What's going on? So that's my little Maltese tank right here. Let's check out some of the comments and see what's going on over here. He says, before I leave, please thumbs up this video. It helps her a lot more than you think. Thank you! Oh my gosh, Joey, this supportive of DIY in the YouTube community. Let's look at some of their other stuff. Lance is asking, Simply Bettas, when are you going to breed again? Simply Bettas actually is breeding quite a bit of Bettas. She's got some going on, but I think I don't know what's going on. Actually, Taylor, you should answer that, because I don't even know what's going on with Bettas, but you are the queen of breeding at the moment. Steen Fadis, what he say? Oh, that's why you didn't super chat me 1K King of DIY. Oh my god, that's probably why. Oh, JH Aquatics is here. He says, Kasha, happy birthday. And also I got a question. Do you think you'll ever do saltwater? Actually, I would like to. So, because I'm in an apartment, so I can't really go too ham, and I already have my fish room full of tanks. Well, I mean, I could probably do more, but I don't want to because I don't want to fall through the floor. I would like to get a small tank, maybe I would say somewhere between 20 to 30 gallons, and try a saltwater tank. I would like to, nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated, but I would like to do it. I would like to document my journey as a beginner into it. You know, take it slow. It might not be the most exciting series because, you know, I don't want to go crazy, but oh, I got another super chat. Thank you. Oh, JH Aquatics saying what's up, Joey. So yeah, that's probably gonna happen. What I would really like is to get a goby and a shrimp because they have a symbiotic relationship. I'm losing my voice, guys. They have an awesome symbiotic relationship that would be a lot of fun to observe. So that would be really, really cool. Daniel says Joey left. Yeah, he had to go. He hung out with us for a little bit. We actually have a lot of people. We have Steamfot, Simply Betta, Big City Bettas. Now we have JH Aquatics. I hope I'm not missing anyone. We have a ton of fun YouTuber buddies that could make it. And I'm sure some people might be able to rewatch this stream. Maybe have some fun, but... My waist is a really cute cup. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, I'm losing my voice. So much excitement, so much emotions on one live stream, guys. You guys are too much awesomeness. I really, really appreciate it. And I also appreciate all the birthday wishes from everybody. Oh, I got another happy birthday, Mr. Simply Betta. Hello, Mr. Simply Betta. Nice to make you acquaintance on my live stream. Gosh, it's just so fun. What is your favorite fish in the fish room? It's hard. I mean, I like everybody, but I mostly like the ocellatus. They're right there, the ocellatus gold, because they're nuts. They bite me. They're the most aggressive fish I've ever encountered, and they're so little, and every time I stick my hand in there, I have to be very careful and dodge them because they will fight me. Because every time I stick my hand in their territory, they're like, nope, girl, we're gonna bite you. So, and the funniest thing happened is I got them as fry, because in our local fish club, we oftentimes rotate young fish with each other. We do have a limit. You're not allowed to sell fry that are under 60 days old. So anything over 60 days, you can sell within the club because it's not that stressful since they're just going to the club and then going to someone's fish room directly. They're not being shipped or anything. So I got the ocellatus as little tiny, teeny tiny fry. I actually have a video of them as fry. And when I put my hand in to do a little maintenance, they would go after me and bite me. And it was the first time I was ever like attacked and bit. But like fish that are like a centimeter, little tiny fish. I was like, what is going on? And I told Jason from Primetime Aquatics about it. And he was like laughing because he's the one that suggested that I get ocellatus. And now I know why. That's why he told me it was a secret plan. Let's see who else is chatting over here. JH Aquatic says, what are you doing for your birthday? Well, I already went and got some Korean food, and then we went to a bakery, and Daniel surprised me with a cake, and I got really excited, so that's in my fridge. We've got a cake and some pastries, and then my parents are going to be heading over here very soon, and then we're going to have dinner, and then afterwards I'm going to see Fantastic Beasts at the theaters because we got tickets already. So it's the best day ever, technically, I think. So we didn't do anything with friends because I just wanted to kind of hang out. It's kind of a chill, cold day. So I'm mostly spending out time with my parents and Daniel. And then you guys over here. This is kind of like my little party, but not in person, but hanging out with people. And that's a lot of fun. So I am very happy that you guys are taking the time out of your day to spend some time with me. I really appreciate the super chats. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all the birthday messages too. I am going to probably rewatch this live stream just to look at this chat again, because a lot of the time, because I'm on my phone right now and I'm holding the phone with the selfie stick, and the comments sometimes disappear when you're on mobile. I might have missed a couple comments, so I'm gonna definitely go back and rewatch this so I can make sure I read everyone's birthday comments, because all of you guys are special and awesome. And then if you guys want, you guys, when the video goes live later on, you also could kind of like pop back in and write a comment as well on there. Terry says, what Hogwarts house are you in? I am a Hufflepuff, because Hufflepuffs like plants and nature, and they want to be nice to people, and they're kind of derpy. So that sums me up, I think. Yeah, definitely Hufflepuff, and that's also what I got in Pottermore too. So I'm going based off Pottermore. And if you guys been playing the Hogwarts Mystery game on mobile, I have, and I'm so happy because it's allowing me to kind of like relive what it would be like to be at Hogwarts. It's so fun. I tried to give my character a very like Harry Potter name, so I named her Nilin, and her last name is Featherpot, so it's Nilin Featherpot. That is my Hogwarts name. If I was in there. Oh, I'm so nervy. What else is happening? Simply Bettas. Are you selling any Bettas online? I think she will be soon. That would be cool. She does every now and then. She pops up some awesome Bettas. So you gotta be paying attention to what Simply Betta's doing, because you never know when she makes a lot of awesome Bettas available. Didn't you say when you were going to breed next? I think maybe next month. Who knows? Sometime soon. I need to do it soon. Let me show you who I'm gonna breed. So I'm gonna breed this. Where'd she go? Where are you? The female that's over here. She's a koi female. She's kind of small. And oh, she's hanging out back there. She's hanging out back there. She's already quite eggy. This is her older aunt. And then we're gonna breed her with her brother. It's gonna be a second generation, or is it third? Siblings, second generation sibling spawn. There we go. Because you can breed siblings or within the family when you're working with fish, but to a very limited extent. So don't do it too much. Don't inbreed your fish too much. A bit is okay. Too much is bad. Oh, Raspberry is here. Hi, Raspberry. You didn't say hi to everyone earlier, but now you're here. So now you're focused. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, you're so beautiful. I actually considered putting Raspberry into the super secret tank, but I don't know if he would go after the guppies. And I kind of want the guppies to get established. I want them to breed in here and be comfortable. So at the moment, I'm not really going to be adding anyone in here. There's just shrimp and guppies, and hopefully the female that's in the breeding container will give birth soon. I'll be able to raise up her babies. I don't necessarily plan on selling them online because you can get them, once again, from Twin City Guppies. Just look them up because that's where I got them from Kang Lee. But locally, I might be selling these guys. So if you're in Chicago and you want to come get some fishies from me, I'm going to be selling more fish locally, and it should be a lot of fun. Let's check the comments again. Whoa, okay, we've been here for an hour. Fishy Fantasy says, where is Arnold? Unfortunately, Arnold died. He got dropsy, he got very sick. I made a video about it, so you can probably find the older video about it, but I'm really bummed. Every time I lose a fish, I get really bummed. I get really sad because I really get attached to my fish. I think that's the hardest part to fish keeping is, you have all these fish you're taking care of, and when you lose any of them, you get really sad because you care about all the fish, and I care about all the fish. And I think that's the hard part of fish keeping. Someone says how many gallons these tanks are. So these are 20-gallon talls. While in comparison, that's also 20-gallon tall. That is a 20-gallon long. So you can get aquariums in dimensions. Some of them are longer and wider. Some of them are taller. And then we've got 10 gallons, and these are 2 5-gallons. Another 10-gallon. We've got a 55-gallon, which is like, ooh, my big fancy big tank. Growing out Placidochromis. Jalo over here, or from Lake Malawi. From the Jalo Reef specifically, so they're from an actual specific area. Oh, I got them a little excited. And then some Plecos right here. And then another 10-gallon tank where Samurai is here with the tannins. I just took the light off because I need more lights. Another 20-gallon with the Neolampologus multifasciatus. Yes, I remembered it this time. I do have the names on here because I do forget, but I am trying to remember all of the Latin names because it's important. And also Daniel is very good at answering questions in terms of gallon sizes, as well as what kind of fish I'm working with. Also someone says, what happened, Arnold? I'm pretty sure I figured it out, that it was fatty liver disease, because when I sent in his brother, remember when I had the spironucleus problem in the tank, and then I sent in his brother to get a necropsy so we can get a skin sample sent so we can find out exactly what's wrong with my fish. And then we found out it was spironucleus. But also the necropsy showed that his brother had fatty liver disease, which can often happen to fish. Bettas are especially prone to it. They can store a lot of fat in their liver based on what you feed them. In my case, because at Power Grew, that Arnold spawn, like the spawn where I raised him and his siblings, they were not only fed a high protein diet, but they were kind of fed a higher fat concentrated diet. And I should have stopped the foods that were higher in fat a lot earlier, and that was a mistake that I made. And I think that was what led him to get the fatty liver disease as well, because he started getting very lethargic, and you can tell he was kind of chubby, so you can tell there was some of that like fat buildup, and then he just got dropsy out of nowhere, which usually, not usually, that's the wrong thing to say, because bettas can dropsy out of nowhere for a lot of reasons, but in my case, if I would have a fish dropsy out of nowhere, and it's a fish that's like particularly chunky, I would probably assume it would be fatty liver disease. So that is kind of my theory. I've been learning more and more about fatty liver disease. I'm trying to figure out more about it, and I'm trying to see what kind of preventative steps I can take with my future fish to make sure that it doesn't happen again, because it made me sad, because I mean, I like my fish, I like all of my fish, but you always get like a favorite, and Arnold was my favorite. He was supposed to be the mascot for Creative Pet Keeping. I was going to make Arnold merch. Now, in the merch that I showed you guys, I am testing out doing some merch of raspberry, so let me go back to my computer and I'll show you. Let me flip the flippy screen. So I made a cup that says, on this side it has raspberry, and then over here it says, you make my day better. So I made that little cute design. It's on Creative Pet Keeping Teespring. So if you look up Teespring Creative Pet Keeping, you'll be able to find my merch. It also pops up under my current videos now. So usually there's like a merch shelf down below under my videos. So I'm going to try to make some cute merch for you guys so we can remember some of the Betta. And I think I'll try to make something Arnold related too, so we can remember him, because he was a really awesome guy, and I'm really sad. And now I'm worried because my second favorite is Sunny, so I'm hoping I don't jinx anything. I'm hoping Sunny is going to be okay as he swims to my finger. Hello. Are you going to flare at me? No? You're just going to look at me? You're just going to be like, hi, weird lady. Have you brought me food? Have you brought me gifts of food? But man, okay, it's an hour and 7 minutes. I keep saying that I should be ending this live stream, but I really should be ending this live stream. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing. Ah, my goodness gracious. And then Daniel's in the live stream. Where is Daniel? Let me peek. Let me peek and see if I can see where he is. Oh, he's right there. Oh. Daniel and Banana. You get a tiny peek of him. He never wants to be on camera because he's really shy. But now you get a little sneak peek of Daniel. He's in my videos like here and there because he has no choice. But he's really shy. But we got him in my live stream. I think that's a good way to end my live stream. Sneaky peek of Daniel. Ha! I win. But we got 84 likes. We got 97 people watching. We had so much fun together. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm losing my voice, but it's for a good reason, because I got to talk to you guys, so it's worth it. It's just a stream every Friday. I actually might start doing more live streams, and might be doing some live streams with some Betta channels. Wink, wink. Maybe in the future, just saying. That was so awkward. Why? I'm the worst. Okay, on that note, I really should go before my awkwardness level explodes and exceeds this live stream. So